I want to take a few moments to speak directly to everyone, to explain fully and properly exactly who we are, what this page stands for, and why we are here. So, who we are. Ireland's Forgotten Voices was not created for views, it was not created for followers, it was not created for politics or attention. This page was created because there are real people in this country who have been completely failed, and those people deserve to finally be heard. Every single day across Ireland, people are losing hope. People are being left behind by the very systems that were meant to protect them. Families are falling apart behind closed doors while others look away. Doors are being slammed shut on people who have nowhere else to go. That's where Ireland's Forgotten Voices comes in. We are here to speak for the people who feel like they no longer have a voice. We are here to bring attention to the people who have been silenced for too long. So why we are here? We are here because mothers are being forced to sleep in cars for over 50 nights with no help. We are here because Charlene Sherlock, a 29-year-old Irish mother of two, who was handed a sleeping bag by the council and died shortly after, leaving two babies behind. We are here because in Dublin, a father is stuck living in emergency accommodation, sharing one single room with his 11-year-old daughter who is starting to become a young woman, and his 15-year-old son. We are here because in Wicklow, a family has waited over 7 years on the housing list, while their child with disabilities and their grandparent, who is in the final stages of cancer, continued to be denied proper help. And these are just some of the stories that have come forward. There are many more. There are people suffering right now that the public never hears about because nobody has given them a platform to speak. That is what this page is here to do. To give every single one of these people a place where their story can finally be heard. To expose the truth about what is happening behind the doors that most never see. And to bring forward the voices that this country has tried to forget. So who we stand for? We stand for the homeless, we stand for the single mothers being failed, we stand for the fathers trying to hold their families together, we stand for the children forced into impossible situations, we stand for the sick, the elderly, the disabled and the vulnerable. We stand for the working class, who are paying taxes and yet still can't afford a roof over their heads. We stand for families being broken apart by this system. We stand for the people who have done everything right but are still being failed. And most importantly, we stand for those who have been silenced, ignored and abandoned by the people who were supposed to help them. We stand for all who have been failed. And let it be made very clear, it does not matter your background, Catholic, Protestant, settler, traveller, Irish by birth, Irish by heart. We stand for all who have been failed because every life matters and every story deserves to be heard. So what we do? On this page we give people a voice. We expose their stories. We uncover the failures happening in councils, in the housing system and across this country. We take the stories that were never meant to be heard and we bring them forward publicly. We help people find the courage to speak up. We give them the space to be heard when nobody else will listen. We fight for justice, one voice at a time. We protest where we need to protest. We speak where we need to speak. We confront the people who need to be confronted. And most importantly, we give people hope when they feel like they have none left. This isn't about blame. This isn't about anger. This is about truth. This is about justice and accountability. And this is about saving lives. Who is behind this page? There has been a lot of talk of who is running this page. And the truth is very simple. Who I am does not matter. You do not see my face. You do not know my name. And that is exactly the point. Because this page was never created to be about me. It was never created to be about any one person. This page is about the people, about their voices, about their pain, and about their truth. My face doesn't matter, and my name certainly doesn't matter. What matters is the stories. What matters is the people who have been failed. What matters is bringing these forgotten voices forward and refusing to let them be forgotten any longer. I am not political. I am not famous. I am not backed by any group, any organization, or any party. I am simply a person who has seen this pain firsthand and who knows what it feels like to be failed. I am here to help because I have been where many of these people are, and I know how it feels when nobody is listening. And if anything, the fact that my face and my name don't matter is the very proof that this was never about personal recognition. It's about the people. It's about showing that your face and your name are not what gives you a voice. Your story is what matters. So, the truth. This page is not about division. It is not about left or right. It is not about race, religion, or background. It is about justice for the people who have been failed. We stand with Irish people who have been left homeless, hopeless, and broken. We stand with families who can no longer take another sleepless night wondering where they will turn next. We stand with every person who has been let down, and we are growing. This page is reaching people across all of Ireland because this isn't a Leitrim problem, this isn't a Dublin problem, this isn't a Wicklow problem, this is an Ireland problem. So our commitment, this is Ireland's Forgotten Voices, this is who we are, this is what we stand for. We will continue to expose every failure, we will continue to give every story a voice, and we will continue to fight for the people who feel like they can't fight any longer. And no amount of lies, disrespect, or bitterness will silence that. If you have a story to share, please email us at homeless.leitrim.ireland@gmail.com. Please know that this is the only way we can accept it, and please understand I am only one person behind this page. With so many platforms and notifications, it's simply not possible to handle stories being sent in from different places. We need everything forwarded directly to email so that stories are kept organised, managed properly, and nobody's situation gets lost or mixed up. Your email will be received, reviewed and handled one by one so that every voice is heard and every story is respected. Thank you to everyone who has supported us so far, and a special thank you to the brave people who have already come forward and shared their stories. Your bravery is heard, respected, and will never be forgotten. To those who feel the need to comment with disrespect, ignorance, or rootless negativity, please scroll on. This type of behaviour is not welcome on this platform and never will be. You either stand with us or you don't stand with us at all. There is no division here. We stand united for all those who have been failed. We stand for truth, we stand for justice, and we stand for the people. This is Ireland's Forgotten Voices, and we are only getting started.